You know, the good thing about YouTube is every time you think you are the worst person on the face of the planet, you look at somebody on YouTube and you're going to find somebody who truly is a heinous piece of excrement. Who I'm going to be talking about, I'm not even going to name them because they don't deserve to be on YouTube, let alone be breathing, yet alone have any kind of, I don't know, popularity whatsoever. But there is a couple, and I'm sure some of you might know about this already, who on YouTube who are being dubbed the most heinous couple. Well, you know, this month there's always going to be another heinous couple. I think couples in general are heinous, but that's beside the point. This couple, how do I explain them? One is a perky yuppie bitch who seems to be missing the screw. I think she's a serial killer. I'm not positive. But something is not right there. I don't know what it is with her. It's her mannerisms, the way she's always fidgeting. I think she's taken an ice pick to several men till they bled to death. That's just what I'm saying. And then next to her is her kind of wayward, hillbilly looking husband who's not hillbilly but kind of yuppie and definitely a cuck. That this bitch has, I swear to God, every video they do, you don't see this part of them below the waist because she's got him by the nuts during the whole interview. I guarantee it. Well, you know, I really kind of agree with you on that. Fucking don't even do it. Don't even do it. So this couple, what's one of the lovely things that they, what I mean, what's the lovely thing they did that's gotten everybody all pissed off, especially somebody like me? Well, this guy, and I don't know if this had a dog, a nice dog, and there's pictures of them. This dog was like a family member. They put this dog in their vlogs and everything. And then one day the dog got out of control. It just went rabid. Something bit it on the taint, and it went crazy. And it decided to take a nip at the kid. They have a child. I mean, you know, that kid's gonna fucking just book him into rehab now. Book him into rehab now because that's where the kid's heading. Anyway, it took a nip at the kid. Why? Because the kid apparently was fucking with it. Was just like doing one of these things like kids do. Now instead of being really good parents and, you know, putting the dog aside and, you know, telling the kid, you know, you can't just do that. This is the type of shit that'll happen. Or worst case scenario, rehoming the dog. What did they decide to do? Kill it. Just kill it. Why not? Just kill it. That was the solution. And the video they make on this just blows my fucking mind that they made a video thinking they're going to get sympathy. The bitch on the video, she does most of the talking. I wanted to smack the ever-loving fuck out of her with my nutsack. Get it nice and wet so it really gives her a nice fucking slap against her fucking idiot face. She sits there and she's got this thing of like Starbucks or whatever coffee she's drinking the whole time. She's like, so we had a really traumatizing incident. You know, it's something so hard for us to even talk about. Oh my God, I'm just so sad right now. But you know, the dog, we just looked at every option. It took a nip at our child, and I just knew it had to die. Like my last two ex-husbands. It just had to. And the cuck, who, it's his dog, I think. I mean, I think he had it you know, psycho bitch. He's sitting there going, oh yeah, we didn't know what else to do. We just kind of had to take it and get it put down. You didn't know what else to do? There was no alternative to that? I mean, there wasn't somebody looking for a dog. There wasn't somebody willing to retrain a dog. You were full of shit. You are completely full of shit. You are the most heinous individuals alive. The only question I have for that dude is, I mean, does she use a lot of lube on the fucking strap-on with you? Or just does she spit and hope for the best? Because you definitely take it from her. I'm telling you right now, the bitch is so annoying and so is he. And he says at one point in the video that, well, you know, when it bit my kid, this is, you know, the moment he could talk or whatever like that the bitch, you know, kind of let go of his balls for a second. He's like, I wanted to take it back like Old Yeller and shoot it. I wish they would do that with you two. I swear to God, who bred these people? Because if their parents are still alive, get the shotgun and do as he wanted to do with the fucking dog. Take them out back and put a round or two in them because they're worth this shit. They're fucking evil, disgusting people. You don't kill an animal because it becomes inconvenient for you. The animal was not running around the house. Like I said, he wasn't rabid. And you see like older videos of them like promoting, I don't know how to say it, like, you know, having the dog in their video trying to, you know, make this whole happy family image, and they're Christians. That should have given it away right away. If you say you're a Christian family YouTuber channel, and I don't mean a normal Christian, I mean, if you're Christians who are on YouTube, you are the craziest, nasty, disgusting, German-type, sex-having, demented, evil fucks that have ever existed. I know you by not knowing you. Trust me on this. They are the most, I mean, they're the ones, you know, they're the couples that like kill a girl while they're, you know, they're fucking. You know, they stab her, you know, once or twice, keep fucking say, yeah, you like that. That's just what they do. So, they put the dog down, and you see all these old videos of them with the dog in it. The dog loves this guy so much. The dog, I mean, sorry, he didn't look like a big killer to me. He's like on his back, he's like snuggling up against the guy. How you can do that shows me you two are psychopaths. And all I have to say to their child is watch the fuck out. Watch the fuck out, because mommy and daddy like to go way overboard. I think grounding is just going to go right out the fucking window. Oh, you didn't get an A on your test? Yeah, your father and I have to go discuss this for a minute. Why do I have this rag doused in liquid? No reason at all. Come to mommy. Come, it's going to be okay. Shh, shh, shh. The fuck? I swear to God, I want to know how many kids they had that died of sudden infant death syndrome. You know, mommy, had the baby, it's in the bassinet or whatever. She's like, it's kind of cross-eyed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's the right thing to do, right? Because it's going to be ugly. We cannot have this representing us on YouTube. I'll tell you how much more this couple is vile. They base whether to adopt children or not in adoption agencies. Take note, any couple that has a fucking YouTube channel, don't give these motherfuckers kids. They didn't want to adopt from Thailand. I believe it was Thailand. Because Thailand has a different set of rules, and the kid, I don't know how they would keep track of this, but whatever, cannot be on camera. Wouldn't be able to be on camera for the first, 2 years they had it or some shit like that. That's a deal breaker. Fuck loving the kid. Fuck having, doing what Jesus would do, taking a kid into your house just, to love him, just for, to be a really good person. He can't be on YouTube. Then why are we dealing with this kid? I thought if we went to some foreign, disgusting country, they would just throw them at us and be grateful. Fucking whatever. And then they talk about how they were really upset that while they're trying to adopt, again, red flag, adoption agencies, don't give it to these fuckers, that they found out, and this is the husband talking this time, finally he's got a set. This is one of the days that she was tired from fucking him up the ass with the strap on, that she's just like, you say whatever you want. You say whatever you want. I'm tired. But you're still my bitch later on tonight. 12 o'clock, get in the fucking pink tutu, wear the smeared lipstick and deal with it. So he proceeds to go on, I talked to the adoption agency and they're like, you can't spank your kid, while they're your foster kid, especially. You can't spank them. And I'm like, you can't spank your kid? That's like telling somebody, you can't kill your dog that you pretended to love for years and years. He was obsessed with being able to spank his kid. Why do you presume that your kid is going to need spanking, first of all? Second of all, I'm not a big fan of violence against kids. I mean, I don't, listen, I know everybody's got their own opinion and everything. I don't think it works. I've never heard of, somebody getting violently beat and I know spanking is not the same, whatever. Corporal punishment, turning you into a really fit person. I never heard of it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But if this is the first thing that comes to your mind, or the first things that come to your mind, the bizarre couple that says, the kid can't be on YouTube, we don't want it. We can't spank it, we don't want it. What do they fucking want? And I'm astounded they made a video. They didn't have to tell anybody that they snuffed Mr. Bojangles the dog out. They didn't have to tell anybody this. They decided to do it because they truly believed they were gonna get sympathy. A bunch of people going, oh, you had to kill your dog, but you didn't really have to, but it was just kind of inconvenient for you. Oh, you poor little white people, Fuck her and fuck him. And you reap what the fuck you sow. Let me tell you that right now. Karma is going to come and it's going to screw both of you. And unlike the wife, it's not going to use lube on either one of your anuses. I promise you that. I just had to do that one because that's been getting on my tits for a fucking while now. But, yeah, wonderful people. Jesus.